Good evening. This is Elizabeth Griffin bringing you Friday's breaking news, courtesy of the Philadelphia Tribune, our oldest continually published Black newspaper. It is available in print as well as online. Splashed across the top portion of the newspaper in bold black letters are "Boycott Goes On." Civil rights leaders urge shoppers to hold steady despite Target CEO's resignation. Article by Chanel Hill, Tribune staff writer. Civil rights leaders and community activists are responding to Target's leadership shakeup, urging the public to stand firm in its stance by continuing to boycott the company. The Minneapolis-based retailer announced this week that CEO Brian Cornell will step down February the 1st after 11 years at the helm. Also grabbing your attention on the front page is Federal Agents Expand Setup in D.C. Article by Chris Mergerian and Jacqueline Martin. Location, Washington. Federal authorities have set up checkpoints around the nation's capital, sometimes asking people for their immigration status and detaining them as President Donald Trump's crackdown ensnares more residents each day. Trump claims that a crime crisis requires his Republican administration's intervention in the Democratic-led city this month, brushing aside statistics that show the problem was already waning. Also in the headline news, officials recognize groups' work to shut down Philly drug corners. And continuing to grab our attention is the Democratic Party faces a voters' registration crisis. Article by Shane Goldmarcher. Former Vice President Kamala Harris's defeat in 2024 followed 4 years of falling voters' registration figures for the Democratic Party. Also making the news, ICE wrongfully suggests lawmaker doxed agent. Racist threats followed. Article by Ann Lay. Federal officials shared a post on social media last weekend that wrongfully accused a Connecticut state lawmaker of publishing detailed location information about deportation efforts by the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency, triggering a torrent of harassment against him. And these are the headline news for August 22nd, 2025.